Good evening and welcome to our show, Going Public. I'm Renee Bosica, and joining us tonight from the Lewis Miller Terrebonne Career and Technical School are teacher Ethan Kelly and students Evan Martin, Miranda Otan, and Matthew Mouton. I want to thank you guys for taking time out of your day to joining us tonight on the show. Tonight, we're going to talk a little bit about Skills USA and what it has done for you. I know most of you, or actually all of you, have competed in the skills competition recently. So we're going to go ahead and talk a little bit about that. First off, Evan, what has Skills USA done for you as a student?
I've gotten the chance to meet a lot of people, and there's a lot of opportunities out there, and Skills USA has really opened my eyes to that.
And how long have you been a member of Skills USA? Was it just this year or also in the past?
It's been for 2 years.
2 years.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Miranda, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about that for you. What has it done for you?
It has opened my eyes to see what industries they have and seeing how many people they actually have working and partners that you can go into.
And is this your first year as a Skills USA member?
ma'am.
Are you a 2-year member as well? All right, thank you. Matthew, what about you? Please tell us about your Skills USA experience.
So Skills USA has helped me meet new people in workforces and with different companies. And it's also gave me the opportunities to showcase my skills.
All right, and how long have you been a member of Skills USA?
I've been a member for 3 years.
3 years. Are any of you officers with the Skills USA program this year? No officers with us tonight? All right, let's go ahead and talk about the competition. This year, you guys recently competed at your campus, which was pretty nice for you, I'm sure. What was your competition and what did you each have to do within your competition? I'm gonna go ahead and start with you, Evan.
So I competed in power equipment technology, and some of the stuff we had to do was part diag, and we worked on a small motor.
So whenever you worked on that small motor, what exactly did you have to do to it?
I had to take off the case, and I had to replace the starter string.
So do they give you a problem and you have to solve it, or do
Yes,
you have
ma'am.
to and showcase that?
Yes, ma'am.
So it's a good bit of detail that you have to know in advance.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it.
And did you prepare throughout the school year for this?
Yes, ma'am.
Nice. All right, Miranda, let's go ahead and talk about your competition and what did you have to do?
Well, I competed in electrical construction wiring, and you have to know a lot about wiring and bending conduit and a lot of hands-on skills.
A lot of hands-on. Was it very challenging for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And what are some of the details that you had to know?
I had to know how to put boxes into plywood, how to wire up 3-way switches and 4-way switches, wire up lights in a panel, and know how to bend conduit.
So whenever you competed in this competition, how many other students approximately competed with you?
They had about 7 other kids.
7 other kids. And so you had to work against them. Was it the fastest time or did you have a score?
We had a score.
Okay. And how did you score?
I scored 3rd. I got 3rd place.
3rd place. Very good. Congratulations to you. Also with us, we have Mr. Matthew. So let's go ahead and talk about your competition and what did you have to do?
So I competed in cabinet making. So I had to start from scratch and build a little medicine cabinet and get it ready for basically paint.
And then how did you prepare for your competition throughout the school year?
So I've basically been preparing all year, with work and stuff. So.
And whenever I know you said with work, what exactly do you do at your job that prepared you for this?
I build cabinets and do multiple other things, but everything has to do with wood.
And so I'm sure you have to do some measurements
Oh,
and
yes,
that
ma'am.
kind of stuff. So you have to have lots of skills to do a lot of what you guys competed in. You have to have multiple, the literacy, you have to have math skills. There goes, a lot goes into that. Let's talk about your past experience at nationals. I know a couple of you have been to nationals before. I'm going to go ahead and start with you, Evan. What was your experience with nationals last year?
Oh, it's an incredible experience. You're in a new state, seeing all kinds of stuff you've never seen before, and all kinds of Chick-fil-A was originated in Atlanta, Coca-Cola, so that was something cool to do.
And was your competition a lot more challenging than your local one when you competed last year?
Well, I didn't compete last year. Last year I was over there as a state officer.
Oh, okay. So this year you're going to compete.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Matthew, I know that you also attended nationals last year. Please talk about your experience and what did you learn?
So my experience at nationals last year, it was a very fun experience. I got to like meet a bunch of new people and also see like the new technology like from my competition that I competed in.
Now, with all of you, with your competition, do you plan to pursue this as a career in your future?
No, ma'am.
No. Has this opened your eyes?
Yes, it has.
It has. So what are you thinking you're going to go into now?
I think I'm gonna go into EMT.
EMT. Okay, so a little bit of a change. What about you, Miranda?
I will.
You plan to pursue it, and how do you plan to pursue it? Are you going straight into the workforce, or are you earning some certificates?
I'm actually attending Fletcher in October to become a lineman.
Oh, that is awesome. So you're going to use all of the skills that you've learned. And Matthew, do you plan to pursue this as well?
No, ma'am, but I will continue to learn a little bit more about it to keep it as a hobby.
And it definitely is a good hobby or a little side job that you can take on. Also sitting up here on the panel with us, we have Ethan Kelly, once again, who was a student and, well, in the past a student, and now he is an instructor. What did you learn when you participated in Skills USA?
So I've been involved with Skills USA for quite a few years. I started the diesel technology program at LMTCT my junior year. And during that time, I was really able to enhance my knowledge, not only on diesel engines, but various truck and equipment systems. And I then competed in Skills USA. As a student, I placed gold and was able to go to nationals. And it was a really cool experience as far as to really put yourself to the test and truly get an idea of what you know.
Well, good. I want to thank you all for joining us, and I want to wish you luck on your upcoming national competition. I would like to thank you, our viewers, for watching. Don't forget to join us every week on Going Public. Good night.